I mean, if we stay close to him, we can't be discovered, right? Because, I mean, he's not
Careful here.
getting
All
caught.
doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss, and he'll see us.
I guess. I think the other guy moved and has seen you killing the other one. I think so too. I think just the timing of him walking away was kind of weird. Okay, Hans, I'm just right behind you. Yes.
Ooh, Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
But I'm too loud with wearing my leather gloves.
Time now.
Gosh.
Patience.
I really want to kill him.
He has to move.
Ooh. There are multiple of them. I mean, if that guy turns around, we're toast. Okay. I'm just following you, Hans. Okay. Woo. At least that got us out of sight for the moment. Okay, getting closer. Do we get in there? We get in here, right? There's going to be a guard here, right? Are you... We are supposed to go in here. Ah! You were that guy with the lady. Ah, dang it. Lady Stephanie's not here? No, Dad is not here.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Dang it.
Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle. Farewell.
I can't save. Okay, Hans. Bad news.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Which would make it a good place to hide them. Let's do something stupid and let's hope we can save.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal,
Sure.
I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I wonder if we can insist on this.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Oh gosh, what's more to the breed, Ethan?
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Well, I guess that settles that. Get out of the castle with cape on.
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
See for yourself if you don't believe me.
You can't sprint while overloaded. Damn, Hans.
Quick!
They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
Oh gosh.
For Christ's sake, and don't shake me so hard.
I can't run. Oh my gosh, are we going to climb the ladder down with him?
Faster! Watch out!
I bandit.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Okay, the running away part is like way more chill than I expected. That was okay.
I have to admit,
Whew.
we didn't do too well.
True.
You?
The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well,
Hey, we survived.
we had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had...
And we saved some villages.
I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Oh boy. I started Siege. So. Sad that we can't make a difference actually. I was kind of hoping if you actually get the quest to work out, that you could get something. But nah.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out.
Gosh, I hope Redsick's not
We
going
don't
to
have
die.
enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Well,
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Faith?
damn Stephanie, without her,
We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
without her, everything would have worked out. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Have a very good night, Malachan. It was very nice seeing you. Till next time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
And
that.
you
but-
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but
Yay.
it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you. Well, Master Tobias,
I don't envy
you have
him.
much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry,
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Great. And so soon after we found out who our dad is, gone. Yeah, boy. You learned trebuchet. We just learned that? Cool. Okay, talk to Captain Robard. There you are. Or not. Oh! That looks very intimate. Okay. Sorry, sir, I don't want to disturb you, but...
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
There
And
are
what did you
issues.
make of it?
I would say uncertain is an understatement.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Wait, I mean, we have maintenance skills, so I guess we can help a little?
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Fair.
No one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
I would have to build a real life trebuchet. Are you like handy with like wood and stuff like that? Like, can you actually make stuff from wood?
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help.
I just want to
Only
say
can't
that's
afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the
complicated.
castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Pity they didn't stay home.
Toth is a wily fox.
I thought that was
If he'd
leave.
had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
But I mean, at least we killed like also quite a considerable amount of his men back there, right?
Take care now.
Okay. So we need to talk to many more people. And we still need to talk to him. Okay, I guess we do have to exhaust like all the dialogue options.
I'll be with you.
Hey, let's talk about the weak points.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Oh wow. Oh, my castle's so great.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? There's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
That's just going to be a chain reaction.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
You can burn a portcullis? But I mean, it's metal. How's the fire that hot? Is it hot enough to like melt a portcullis? I don't know. Some wood with metal reinforcement, but I think we saw it. I'm quite sure it was just metal. And I mean, of course, depending on like what you burn, you get like different temperatures. But I mean, what do we have?
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall.
Not sounding
but
good.
I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
I mean, if they have medieval thermite, maybe. I kind of doubt that.
They hold up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox.
We already had that.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
How hard does pitch
Then have a look
burn?
around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Farewell.
I'm gonna look it up. The science nerd in me demands answers. Pitch. Burning. Surprisingly, that's not a question many people ask themselves. But I mean, you get pitch by high temperature pyrolysis, so at over 1000 degrees Celsius, of coal. So I guess pitch can actually burn pretty hot. Because I mean, it still has to be like undamaged at 1000 degrees Celsius, because otherwise you couldn't like create it at that temperature. Pitch burns at a minimum of 190. Oh, interesting. Well then. A potential auto-ignition temperature of over 400. But then I guess the information I found about like auto-pyrolysis of coal into pitch at over 1000 degrees Celsius doesn't make any sense. Because I mean, that would just like ignite. Oh well. Oh, I would say maybe let's talk to everyone first. And then go and do their quests. Oh hey, Fayfar is gone. Where is he? There he is.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to
Yeah,
help you
without
out.
a manual.
I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Who is that?
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even
What a
took part in the
combination.
siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
Excuse me, can I get my war machine, doctor?
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Good luck then.
Yeah, that sounds pretty much required. Okay, we have lots of optional tasks as well. Talk to the quartermaster. I have no idea where C is. I guess C is hiding behind F. Is it though? Why is the quartermaster so far away? Oh wow, and for that we have to go to the monastery. Yeah, I would say first things first, we're going to, I mean, as I just said, we're going to get all the quests going, and then we're going to leave the area here. So let's run to the quartermaster. I really hope we can actually save Sir Radzak. I kind of care more about him than Lady Stephanie if I have to choose. But I mean, of course, also hoping for her to survive. Kind of interesting, the track running right now, that's the waiting music usually. You discovered camp. Alright, quartermaster.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Well, what do you need?
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well.
Why are you so
To
bitchy?
tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never...
I mean, sorry for offering help.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
Oh no, we have to go hunting.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
I could go and get some. Oh no, we have meat? Ha! Ha! 8 of 200. Oh my gosh.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did.
200.
Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
What are we gonna do?
I know it. You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either.
Yeah.
But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. May the Lord watch
Oh
over you.
boy. 200 meat. I'm not sure if we're going to do that. That's just insane. Captain Bernard we also have here. Which is E. There. Wake up!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you need help? Just shaking him awake.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier.
Tommy.
It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Find out if some evidence could brew up something to fend off sleep. I wonder how relevant those side quests are. Because I mean, it's a lot we can do on top.
Take care now.
Do you know that, Alistair? Like, how important are those side quests? Because I mean, last time when we did that, I think it was like with the hurt people in the monastery. It didn't seem to matter at all. Yeah, then with an herbalist. I mean, just look at that. It's crazy. There's just so many quest markers. Oh well. So, next thing we're going to go for Sir Divish. I didn't even remember who that was. Oh, I think that was the guy also from Talmberg, right? The grumpy one. Yeah, let's see where he's hiding. Also no idea how far that is. Oh no, come on please. Thank you. I mean, do you think we can kill cows and use their meat? I don't think they're going to be happy if I do that. Alright. Oh, so Divish. That's not you. There you are.
Henry, I heard from the monastery that they'll keep buying our stone. They said someone else was responsible for all the trouble. I'm in your debt.
Sure, you're welcome. They didn't impact the siege itself as far as I remember. Okay. That is kind of sad. But then I think I'm going to skip a few of them.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
They
I
don't
feel
matter.
better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a
Therapy?
priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujitz. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
Is it to speak
It's
to
not about
someone?
me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. and I have to confess my sins. May the Lord watch over you.
I don't know. Like, especially medieval Christian faith is such an odd concept to me. Because, I mean, in the end, the guy here, Toph, was just like, Lord be praised, when he was like, oh yeah, now I can murder everyone inside. Or, well, not murder everyone, but the guards. I don't know. Something's not right. Okay, let's also re-equip everything. This one here. And this one. And we're taking on our ring again. Oh hey, Sir Hanish. So, we do have many side quests. The only thing we actually do need to do is helping Master Fafar. So... brew something to fend off sleep. I mean, that kind of sounds handy. From the monastery to come to Talmberg. Oh, we can actually do that here. And we can find the guy here. So I would say maybe let's start here, because that's kind of the mandatory part. I didn't save. Let's hope they're not going to kill us on the way. It's great how I always like start fast travel, and as soon as I started, my brain's like, oh wait, we didn't save. Like, thank you. I just get the anxiety, not the effect. But yeah, I don't think we're going to do the meat part. Yeah, gotta see about the others. Maybe depending on like how fun the tasks sound and... But I mean, last time we did the meat task, for example, for Johanka was the name, right? She was just like, oh yeah, thank you. And I think that's not worth it. I think it is time to eat. Nope. Alright. So we have to search for Conrad. Oh, how was it pronounced? Kaiser? Kaiser? We are looking for Conrad. First name basis. Oh, hey, this is the monastery. You're in a private area. Okay. How's your BT3 run going, Alistair? Where are you at the moment? Overseer's hand. Yeah, I guess it's not going to be that easy to find that guy, cause so far I can't even ask anyone about him. Looking up here kind of is wrong. I mean, he was supposed to be a doctor. But it's not Brother Nicodemus, right? I mean, that's the only healer we encountered here. Hello, what is your name? Wow. But maybe we can ask him.
Good God, you look terrible.
Thank you.
Did someone attack you?
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Kaiser?
What?
Kaiser.
That old fool. The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern. He's all locked away in the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery. Good luck to you.
Big play. Ah, here. Cool. That's not by the monastery. The monastery is here. This is not by the monastery. Rude. I'm killing Neff right now with the Dark Dwarfs. Actually, loads of times because the gnomes kept running into the fire. The bombs made them going hostile against me. Oh yeah, I had that too in my very first full run, if you remember. These are things I'm really afraid of when playing